Hey YouTube, I'm Rick Smith, and welcome to Short Sort. With me always, the guy over there, that guy right there, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin.
Hey, ready for some short sorting?
And then Kevin, who's this?
We got a special guest here. We've got Joey, aka Brick Trains.
Hello.
Woo! All right.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Short Sort.
So, Julian.
Yeah, Kevin.
What are we sorting today?
Hey, macaroni. All right.
That's pretty good.
The macaroni pieces. The 1x2 macaroni pieces, right? That's what we call it, 1x2.
Yeah. I mean, it takes up the space of a 2x2.
It does.
Yep.
But I don't know. Whatever.
Yep.
What does Lego call it? Anybody?
Oh, I don't remember what they call this thing.
Joey, do you remember or no?
No, I don't know what Lego calls it.
but you know what's interesting is in the first Lego movie, Emmett, when he's at the construction site with the big opening number, he does have one of these in his hand, and they go, pass that or it says, pass me that macaroni, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. That's official then.
It's
I
canon.
also heard cheese slope in there too, but
Yeah, they definitely said cheese slope.
cheese.
So canon. So Julian, how do you sort those things?
Okay, so here we go. So I have a weird sorting system. It's on this really big drawer, and it has these guys. I got big macaroni. I don't know.
Extra large.
These guys with the Palisade bricks, square macaroni. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. These guys, bricks.
I was trying to figure out what the rationale was for the system earlier, but I don't think I got it.
It makes Brick Smith happy, I think.
That's okay.
That's it. And then also macaroni. There's my So I put it all in here because I know where it is.
There you go.
I'm thinking I think I'm gonna get another stack on and sort this out.
Have you been inspired from today's episode?
I have not been inspired by today's episode. It's one of those, like I got me a tile stack on, and then I got me a curved stack on now.
Yep. And
now I need a specialty piece.
There it is.
That's what they are.
That's what they are.
That's them. And then I got the macaroni, and then maybe in a minute we'll talk about it more in depth. But look at that, folks. What?
The plot thickens.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna speak on that because my level of ignorance on that is 1,000. So we're gonna wait for other folks to educate. Kevin, how do you do it?
So I went rummaging through the other room, the quote unquote processing room, to try to find these 1x2, 2x2.
By the way, someone's on your internet, Kevin.
Uh-oh.
You're so blurry.
Get off the internet. I'm sorry.
You're blurry.
I think I hear someone upstairs. So
that's what it is. They just got on the Wi-Fi.
They're like, I need to use your Wi-Fi. So apologies if this is slightly blurrier than intended.
Yeah.
But in the other room is where I have the bags of parts that are just sorted by the shape. Not really worried about color. I found this quart size bag.
What?
Hefty brand. Quart size bag of these macaroni bricks. I'm going to call shenanigans on this. I think I have more hidden somewhere. So this is actually kind of an interesting conundrum for anyone who's sorting and storing a collection is you start losing track of all the parts.
Amen.
So I think this is also very full. I want to say there's a gallon, maybe two gallon bags somewhere that are full of these, and this is like an extra overflow. But I found it and I pulled it off, and so I have this sorted by shape, and that is all. I don't really use it often to build with very much, but it's a cool part, and that's how I sort it. I just put it in a bag, shape only.
There you go.
But we want to know how our special guest sorts macaroni bricks, so we're gonna pass it over to Joey, aka Brick Trains.
Brick Trains.
Okay, so being a collector, I have quite a bit sorted here, all vintage parts. So I sort mine in these nice little boxes that Lego provided for me. These are these are some 1960s, 1960 Samsonite version boxes. There, macaronis. Those were white. Here's some blue ones from the 70s. There's a European box. Yeah. And then for our Great Britain, there's some red and white together.
That's crazy.
This is a British box. Okay.
Wow.
And let's see. I'm gonna go one more. Here's there, and that as an old Danish box.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Julian had mentioned that these bricks. I'll see if I can get there. There is nothing in there. It's hollow, right?
Right.
That is your vintage bricks.
Oh.
The older ones didn't have these supports in there. Whoops. And that's not the only way to tell them apart, but that's definitely a pretty good way of, hey, that's a vintage part. So that's how I sort my vintage macaroni. Now, my modern macaronis, they're all sorted by color. So all the gray ones are with all the other gray parts.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sort by color. That's it.
Oh, my.
I need to watch some more episodes and get an idea. That's a lot of work. You guys do a lot of work.
Yeah. So as somebody who has sorted his, as you call it, modern day collection into color, do you have regrets? Are you happy? Are you content with your system?
I have probably as many regrets as I have people. Yeah. It is not a good system. Not at all.
Oh.
Not.
So I
in fact, for the last hour before you guys, I've been looking for a 1x8 blue piece. 3 different tubs were blue. It was the last piece I found though.
Oh.
That helps.
And
it's always in the last one.
He was never seen again. So I've said this before. I'll say it again for people that have asked. I don't recommend sorting by color. I think it seems to be a very common, and I do not mean this in a derogatory way, a beginner's route is sorting by color. A lot of parents, like when they're maybe attempting to sort their kids' collection or a new AFLs or whatever, they tend to go towards color, and I can understand why. But it just doesn't really seem to help unless you have very little of the color. So like when we did the gold episode, like that bag was my whole bag of gold. Like, that was it.
Right.
But when it's like, I'm going to put all my white bricks together, it becomes like instantly useless.
No, it absolutely does.
So I recommend to anyone that's starting, shape everybody, sort by shape.
Well, listen, if your collection is over 2,000 pieces, start going with shape.
Well, yeah, everything changes.
If it's under, do whatever you want.
Yeah. And here's also one of, as you guys know, one of my most important bricks system is do what works for you and do what you enjoy.
Right.
Because I do know some really talented builders. One of them, which comes to mind, is Nanan Zhang. Nanan is one of the original Brothers Bricks contributor. He sorts his whole collection by color, and he's one of the best builders I know. But you know what? If it works for you, fine. Yeah. That's okay. But that's macaroni. Yeah. I made this thing. I don't know.
You just created that? Because I made this one.
You made that one.
So we lost.
Joey says what?
But hey, thanks for coming on and sorting with us, Brick Trains.
Thank you, sir. You
All right,
Okay.
no problem. I
all
love
right.
it. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Guys, make sure you check out Brick Trains.
Yep.
Brick Trains here on YouTube, and also Brick Trains
You guys still there?
on Twitter and Instagram. I think it's the same.
Yeah, we're
It's the same username on all the platforms. So
Brick Trains is the same on all the platforms. Yeah.
Sweet.
awesome.
Let us know how you sort your macaroni bricks.
All right, do
Everybody.
a video. Straw bricks, thanks. All right. All right. From all of us here at the Sort, remember,
You got to sort those bricks.
hi everybody.
Bye.
It's